Hello class, how are you? It's Marta. Today we're going to talk about the indefinite pronouns body, where, and think. As you can see here, we use indefinite pronouns to refer to people, places, or things without saying exactly who, what, or where they are. We use the indefinite pronoun body to talk about people. Here we have everybody, somebody, anybody, nobody. We use indefinite pronoun where to talk about places. We can see here everywhere, somewhere, anywhere, and nowhere. And we use think, the indefinite pronoun think, to talk about things. Here we can see everything, something, anything, and nothing. Later we'll see the differences. It's important to know that we use the indefinite pronouns and after them we always have to write the verbs in singular. We don't say, for example, everybody are happy. This is not correct. We have to say everybody is happy. Or, for example, something is happening here. We can't say something are, for example, or everywhere are. This is not correct. We always have to use after this a singular verb. We're going to start with every. Every means todo, todas, and we can use it with the different indefinite pronouns. For example, everybody means todos, todas las personas. Everywhere means todos los lugares, todas partes. Everything, todo, todas las cosas. Remember, we always use everybody, everywhere, and everything with affirmative sentences, never negative, okay? We look at the next one, some. After some, we can use body, where, and think, and we can say somebody, somewhere, something. Somebody means alguna persona, alguien. Somewhere, algún lugar. Something, alguna cosa, algo. We always use them in affirmative sentences. Remember this. No. If we mix no with body, where, or think, we can see nobody, nowhere, nothing. Nobody means nadie, ninguna persona. Nowhere, ningún lugar. Nothing, ninguna cosa. But it's important to remember that you always have to use them in affirmative sentences, okay? So the sentence will be affirmative, but the meaning is more like a negative meaning, okay? But remember, you can't use it in negative sentences. It's always affirmative. And now, in contrast, we have anybody, anywhere, and anything. Anybody, anywhere, and anything, you can use them in negative sentences and always also in questions. When we talk about anybody, anywhere, and anything in a negative sentence, the meaning more or less like in Spanish, would be nadie, ninguna persona, ningún lugar, nada, ninguna cosa. This would be more or less if we translate into Spanish, what is a little complicated in this case. But when we are making a question, this would be translated as alguien, alguna persona, algún lugar, algo, alguna cosa. Okay? This may seem a little difficult, but you have to try to remember when you use them, and then it will be easier for you. If we look at this here, you have like a resume, okay? We repeat, always in singular. Everybody, everywhere, and everything in positive sentences. Somebody, somewhere, and something also in positive sentences. Nobody, nowhere, and nothing also for positive sentence, but the meaning is negative. While anybody, anywhere, and anything, you use them in negative sentences and questions. Here we're going to read some examples, then you will understand. We start with everybody, somebody, nobody, and anybody. Everybody means todas las cosas, okay? Todas las personas, sorry. Everybody is going to the cinema. Positive. Somebody, alguna persona, alguien. There is somebody waiting in the car. Also a positive sentence. Nobody with negative sentence. Nobody is coming to the party today. The translation would be nadie está viniendo a la fiesta. Nadie está viniendo a la fiesta hoy. It's also a positive sentence because here you don't have isn't coming, for example. You have is. This is positive. And what happens with anybody, for example? In a negative sentence, there isn't anybody at school. Isn't, here we have a negative sentence. Is there anybody at home? ¿Hay alguien en casa? Okay. The same happens with everywhere, somewhere, nowhere, and anywhere. We look at the first one. Everywhere. In Australia is very nice. Es como cualquier lugar, todos los lugares de Australia son bonitos. Positive. Somewhere, algún lugar. I want to go holiday somewhere. Quiero ir a algún sitio. Okay? Positive. Nowhere with negative meaning, but in affirmative. Nowhere is comfortable in this house. Ningún lugar, ninguna parte es cómoda en esta casa. Anywhere. Negative and question. I don't want to go anywhere. No quiero ir a ningún sitio. Is there anywhere you would like to visit? ¿Hay algún sitio que te gustaría visitar? And finally, everything, something, nothing, and anything. I like everything in this art gallery. Positive. Me gusta todo, todas las cosas en esta galería de arte. Something. I'm hungry. I should go to the supermarket to buy something to eat. Debería ir al supermercado a comprar alguna cosa, algo para comer. Affirmative. Nothing. Also an affirmative sentence. Nothing is as important for me as you. Nada es tan importante para mí como tú. Okay? This is an affirmative. Anything for negative and questions. I don't have anything to do today. No tengo nada, no tengo ninguna cosa para hacer hoy. Is there anything you would like to play? ¿Hay algo que querrías jugar? Okay? Now, I send you a photocopy with this exercise. Here in this exercise, you have to circle the correct answer. Okay? So please look at all these things I've shown to you. Try to remember, try to understand, and then do the exercise. Because you will see it's not so difficult as it seems. That's everything. Bye bye and have a nice week.